Children, good afternoon. I hope everyone is safe at home. In last class, we have a detailed of active and passive voice. Today, we are going to see the book bag exercise of the lesson The Last Stone Carver from your second term book. Okay, children, now let us move on to the first exercise under the grammar section. Construct meaningful sentences from the table given below. So if you look at the table, you have two sides, left hand side and the right hand side. So in between you will be having two options like should be and should not be. So we need to frame sentences according to the meaning. Silence should be maintained in libraries, hospitals, etc. Cars should not be parked in the no parking area. Cleanliness should be practiced at homes as well as in public places. Cell phones should not be used in petrol bunks. Junk food should be avoided as it is bad for health. Sweets should be avoided as they cause cavities and toothache. Let us move on to the next exercise. So you are going to read the newspaper report and you have to underline the passive form of the verb. Instead of underlining, I am just highlighted with another color, children. You can underline in the book itself. The police had announced that the State Bank of India was robbed yesterday. So if you look at the sentence, it is very easy, children. The police had announced. So here they is trying to say that this action was happened by the police and they announced that the State Bank of India was robbed. So it was robbed by some thieves. So the sentence, especially the highlighted words are in passive form. And then two men entered the bank at 4:30 p.m. with guns in their hands. Customers and bank clerks were asked to lie down on the floor, and one of the bank clerks was made to fill robbers' bags with money. So here, were asked and was made are in passive form. After that, the two men left the bank quickly. The police officer said that more than 1 lakh of rupees was stolen from the bank, but nobody was injured. He also added that the robbers would be found soon. So here was stolen, was injured, and would be found are in passive form of verbs. Now we are moving to the next exercise. So here Rani's teacher narrates to her students about the production of paper. Read the following narration and fill in the blanks with the verbs using their passive form. So now we are going to read the passage clearly, children. People of China produced paper from wood. They mixed water with the fibers of wood and dried it until they became a soft wet pulp. They used this pulp to make paper. The Chinese invented this method of paper making in 2nd century BCE. Later, Egyptians used papyrus plants to make paper. And now we are going to fill this in passive forms. So based on the passage, now we are going to answer in passive form. Paper was produced from wood. So paper here it is singular, so we have to use singular verb. So already they have given the verb produced, so which is quite understood that they have asked in past tense. So we also should write in past tense. Paper was produced from wood. The fibers of wood from trees was mixed with water to make a soft wet pulp. So here the fibers of wood as considered as singular. So it is was mixed with. Then later it was dried to make paper. This method was invented in 2nd BCE in China. Papyrus plants were used by Egyptians to make paper. Okay children, let us move on to an interesting activity. Now we are going to read the process of making soup, and we need to use a suitable passive form of verbs and complete the paragraph. And I'm going to read out the mind map. Children, please look into your book. Mix the soup powder with 70 ml of water without allowing it to form lumps. Pour the mixture into a heavy bottomed vessel. Bring it to a boil and stir it continuously. Simmer the soup for 5 minutes. Transfer the soup into 4 soup bowls and serve garnished with fried corns. Based on the mind map, fill this exercise. The opened contents are mixed with 70 ml of water without allowing lumps. The mixture is put into bottomed vessel. It is boiled on low flame for 5 minutes. The soup transferred into soup bowls and is garnished with fried corns. Okay children, I hope you understand this. Please copy this in your textbook. Okay children, let us move on to the creative writing part. You have prepared some eco-friendly craft materials like paper match dolls, greeting cards, bookmarks, festoons, garlands, quilling jewelry, etc. for an art mela to be conducted in your school premises. So describe in few sentences how you made the craft work. So include the following details in your writing, that is name of the craft work, materials used, nature, that is handling, eco-friendly, long-lasting, affordable price or something, and use, that is place, person and time. Here we go. We have made eco-friendly craft materials like paper mache dolls, greeting cards, bookmarks, festoons, garlands, quilling jewelry for the art mela conducted in our school premises. The paper mache dolls were Russian nesting dolls. Paper mache is a composite materials consisting of paper pieces or pulp reinforced with textiles and bound with glue. The beautiful handmade birthday cards were excellent. They were made with cardboard, glue, color pencils, glitter papers, and some paper flowers. Festoons, garlands made out of crepe paper, and quilling jewelry made out of quilled paper and flowers were excellent exhibits in the Mela. They were also sold to the students at affordable prices. They were safe to be used by everyone as they are handy and eco-friendly. Okay children, thank you. Have a nice day.